Alright, here we go with Season 2 with Rosario Central. So here's what the team's looking like. We got Campez at 80, Reyes at 79. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I didn't expect to make as many transfers as I did this season. You'll see why we have to make quite a few transfers. The team's looking good. Could improve goaltending and our central attacking midfielder there. Maybe a center back, but we just did sign one the second half of the season last year, so we're gonna maybe keep that the same at least for this year, and then upgrade next year. We have 7.6 million, which is about to get quite a bit higher than that. You'll have to see why, but yeah, like I said, to make as many signings. But here's our youth academy. We're gonna promote Pasquale. He's gonna be a goaltender for the year, and then a couple of other players we're gonna promote. There's a couple players that left just because I missed that they were unsettled. But here's the free agent signing that we're gonna have. I find with the January start date, the free agents aren't as there isn't as many as there could be. This is the second season. There should be quite a bit, but we got Friaz. He is Argentinian, Argentine. You tell me what that is, which one it is. But yeah, so we got him. Here goes, I believe this is Reyes to Tottenham Hotspurs. Obviously, they're a top team in this in a top division. Well, there might be a top team in that division, but they're in the top division. So we're gonna accept probably the major five, some top teams in the major five. We're gonna have to accept transfers just to make it kind of realistic. But that gives us quite a bit of money there. So we're gonna have to need a new right back. We're gonna go for a new cam. And here he is. We're brought in a new central attacking midfielder. We have lots of budget now. Franco Mastantuono. Price rating, let's see what we got here. Well, we're just going to skip that actually. 76 overall. He is 17 years old. Let's see. I mean, he's going to grow quite a bit for us. We'd like to have better shooting, but you can always improve that. Here's another one. I believe it's our right back that we're bringing in. We have another positional need that you're going to be seeing here. Yeah, Pablo Mafio. Problem is his stamina is a little bit low, and I like players with a lot because I don't like to carry a lot of players, so we'll have to work on that. He's 80 overall. Excellent deal for us, 18 million. He's 27 years old, so he's not going to be improving too much. So maybe next year or the year after, we have to switch him out. And you see that we're looking for another left midfielder. There is a reason for that. Obviously, you guys are going to see that. But Alan Velasco, 15.8 million. So we went quantity over like super quality here. B rating, 76 million, 22 years old, so he should be able to improve. Shooting, I still would have liked a little bit better shooting, but I can't really complain with the 15 million price range. We got a bunch, so those three players were in like the 15 to 20 million price range, and here we got a backup striker, Thiago Palacios. I think he's backup striker. I don't think he is actually for that price. Right midfielder, 76 overall. So I mean, he can play central attacking midfielder there. We're gonna sell the backup right midfielder. We're 23 years old, 73 shooting. So yeah, that's four players I think between the 15 and 20 million. And then we're gonna get this backup striker here. Sahi, obviously we need some depth. He doesn't threaten our main striker for a lot of playing time here. 2.7 million from Strasbourg. Might be a good team. I didn't actually look into it. But 23 years old, so he's still young. He's going to be with us for a while unless he submits a transfer request, which he did not. But yeah, this is what the team's looking like. Obviously, you don't see that left midfielder that we had. We did end up selling them. You have to see where we sold them to. But our bench is getting a little bit better. Pasquale's, I'll let you know, he's going to be our starter goalkeeper. He's going to improve quite a bit. And Braun, obviously, he's retiring at the end of the year, so congrats to him. I didn't play him the last league game, which obviously got us in trouble. I played him in the cup games, but I forgot that the last league game is pretty much right after the second transfer window for us. So here it is. Campus to Juventus for 44.8 million. Reyes for 35.1. And then we brought in 2 players for 18 million and 2 players for about 15, 16 million right there. Uh, Giving us quite a solid team. Not the top end talent, I guess, but they have room to improve. And Campus, I mean, did really well for us, but Juventus and taught him. I guess. I guess. Anyways, the Spurs came and signed him. But yeah, we sold Giacone. He was going to threaten, I think, our right midfielder for time, so we kind of sold him. And I think we only have like 1 or 2 players. I think, yeah, 1 player on loan right there. We still haven't really signed a lot of our youth academy that will be coming probably next episode. But like I said, there was 2 that just ended up leaving because I was simulating with the calendar and I forgot to look at if they wanted to leave or not. Kimmich was the highest one sold for 107 million. Upikino, and Barrios right there. We got Romero, Griezmann. So it's a big transfer there. Obviously, he's getting older, but then we got Campus, 44.8 million. He's not too far down the list right there. So we're at the end of the season. We came 5th, so I don't know if that qualifies for the main cup that we're looking for. Let me know if it does or not. I'll have to practice saying it. Obviously, I had a lot of trouble in the first episode, but here we are with see where we are in that cup. The Libertadores. That's a lot better than I did the first time. We're in round of 16, so not too bad. Racing Club we're facing. And here we are in the finals of Libertadores. We're skimming right to the end here. Oh, look at that. We won Velasco and Calidio. We won 2-0 there. I don't know if that qualifies us next year. I don't even know if we're qualified for it next year because we came 5th in the league. Let me know about that. We're going to have to look at how we did in the league. I mean, the cup. I forget what the cup's name, actually. We'll get to that pretty soon. Looks like that we lost. So we came 5th in the league. River Plate's won the Recopa. Super America Club Atletico Independent. We lost to Linus in the Copa de Primera. So obviously we're going to be in that next year just because we're always in that. And there we go. We won 2-0 against River Plate. River Plate won the league last year. So it was good for us. I don't even see them in here. I guess I should have looked for them. But I lost 3-2. I mean, it kind of sucks for us. But here's what the team's looking like now. Macedonio is up to 79. Velasco is up to 80. So we got an 80 back. I mean, we sold an 80, got an 80 there. Next year, we didn't really have any offers in the big offers, at least the second transfer window, because most of our better players came in this year. I'm surprised Calidio didn't have any offers. I think we brought him in last year. This is what our depth's looking like. Our cam, he's only up 1, but I can't really complain. Goalkeeper Brun is down to 66. I mean, and then the striker didn't really move. He didn't play too much. But let's go over the stats. Brun, I guess I didn't play him in the league, but 32 goals and 9 from Palicius and 31 and 12 from Calidio. We need a couple other players to step up, but 63 goals from those 2 players alone. Calidio had 43 goal contributions. The rest of the team didn't do a heck of a lot. But let's go look at the other leagues. Obviously, I forgot to show them. Next year, I'm going to have to remember mid-season, that's when these leagues finish. So Arsenal's ahead in the Bundesliga. Premier League, PSG's up in League 1. Leverkusen's Bundesliga there. Series A, we got Lombardi FC and Milano's FC right behind them. And Juventus is right behind them. And then Atletico Club is right there. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you're enjoying this series, and have a great day.